I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I want to ask y'all a question. Okay? I want to ask y'all a question. I want to know, and I want y'all to look in the mirror at yourself when I get through asking this question to y'all. Why do y'all move in with people instead of just getting your own place by yourself? Because you don't even know if that's the person you are going to be with. But you move in with this person. Instead of saying, I'm just going to get my place on my own. But my man or my girlfriend is welcome to come and go, but not to stay. Just come and spend some time and leave. Because you never know. Is that the one for you? You don't know that. You see. See, y'all have to understand that this is not how God wanted it to be. Man and woman shacking up with each other. He want y'all to be man and wife. Because when y'all sit there and y'all move in with somebody and thinking that you getting to learn things about this person, you're not. Because even if you're living with the person or not living with the person, you still ain't gonna know no more about that person. And that's the same thing when you married to somebody. Even when you married somebody, you still don't know that much about that person. You're never gonna learn. You're never gonna know. You're just gonna keep growing with the person, but you're never gonna know about the person. You're gonna go through things with the person, but you ain't gonna know as much as you think you're gonna know about a person, because you never do. Because people change up every single day. Everybody do everything different every single day. So every time when you wake up in the morning, it's always something programmed that God done programmed in everybody's body. Every single day you go to sleep, it's always something different programmed into your body. So you're never going to learn no more than you think you're going to learn about a person. That's why God ready for y'all to take a chance and get married and learn about each other by being married. Because God ain't going to put you with somebody that's not right for you. He's going to put you with somebody that's right for you. That's what he does. Now, when you going out here yourself and looking for somebody and thinking that's the person that's right for you, and then you end up moving in with that person and then find out that person is not right for you, and then you done sit there and you bought all that furniture, all that material stuff, and then you got to go to court and fight the person over the material stuff because you didn't have the heart to go to God and pray and get on your knees and say, Father, do you think this is the right person for me? So he can give you an answer back and say yes or no. But you ready to go off on your own self and thinking that you're going to find the right person and end up with somebody that the devil done sent towards you. You see, this what y'all got to understand. It's darkness out here, just like it's light. And that's why God said he ready for y'all to come to him and talk to him about the people that you want to be with in your life, because he's going to set you up with the right person. And the devil going to set you up with the wrong person. So you just can't go out your own common sense. You got to go to God and ask God to give you the wisdom and the wisdom to know who is the person for you. That's what you got to do. Because you got to look at this. Y'all can't always think that I have to have somebody in my face. You don't have to have nobody in your face. You can do it all by yourself. Until God send the person in your life to help you. He don't send the person in your life to help you go through with your struggles. He send the person in your life to help better your life. to help you grow. Not to say, well, I need this person in my life because I'm struggling. No, he don't send people in your life because you're struggling. He sent people in your life so y'all can grow together. Learn from each other. That's what he sent people in your life for. So when you decide to wait, like they say, good things come to those who wait. So when you decide to wait and move in your own place, God bless a child that has his own or has her own. God bless a child that has their own. That's what he does. So when you get your own, God bless you. And when he bless you, good things come out of that because you waited on God and you let God make the decision for you instead of you making a decision for yourself. You waited on God to make that decision for you. Because when you make the decision for yourself, you end up putting yourself in a situation that you can't get yourself out of. And that's what y'all got to think about. So think about it before y'all decide to help people move on in the place with y'all. Like buying houses and all that stuff and moving somebody in. You just dating and you don't even know the person. And like I said, you're never going to know the person. Because, like I say, it's always a season. Sometimes when you dating somebody, it's always a season. And sometimes it's always a lifetime. So that's why God say, wait. Good things come to those who wait. Get your own place and wait on God to send the person to you. So when you get your own place and you wait on God, good things come to those who wait. That's the way it goes. When you go out there and you do it on your own, and then you have the person to move in, and then you got to go fight and go to court and try to get all of these material things and all of that stuff when it shouldn't have never been like that. You should have just waited, went to God, and asked God, is this the person for me? And God would have told you yes or no. Because like I say again, good things come to those who wait. God bless a child that gets they on. As long as you wait on God, God is going to bless you. If you don't wait on God, you're going to be in the destruction that you can't get yourself out of. So that's what y'all need to think about. So when you decide to make a move and you think you need somebody in your life and you can't do it on your own, go to God and ask God, God, I need your help to help me do this. I don't need nobody else because I know I can do this. Because I know you got my back, God. I know you got my back. And I know you're not going to let me fall no more than where I am. I know you're going to lift me up and help me get better in my life. Because I know I don't need nobody in my life right now until you bring that person in my life. And that's when I know that things are going to change for the better because you sent that person to me in my life. That's what y'all got to think about. Think about that. Talk to yourself. Sit down on the couch and talk to yourself like yourself is another person. And let that person, yourself, give you an advice. And then after that, go in the mirror and look at yourself and then make the decision on what you think you should do. That's what y'all should do. It's just like y'all going out there talking to somebody in the streets or talking to a psychiatrist or talking to somebody in y'all family. That's the way you should do by talking to yourself. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.